Now we're going to look at the Kennedy assassination. On November 22nd, 1963, President Kennedy was assassinated in Dallas, Texas. Vice President Johnson was sworn in within hours, and Kennedy's death shocked the nation and the world. In fact, to this day, this is the last president that we have had that has died in office. And once again, Kennedy being one of our younger presidents, it was very shocking to Americans to have had him assassinated. Within hours, police arrested Lee Harvey Oswald. While being transferred to the county jail, Oswald was shot to death by Jack Ruby. And this leads us now to many conspiracies relating to the Kennedy assassination. There's great debate on whether or not this was a conspiracy. Some people believe that it was a conspiracy, that there were multiple shooters. Some people believe that Lee Harvey Oswald did not act alone. Different government investigations have come to different conclusions. So there's a great deal of debate. It's one of those great enduring mysteries. And like I said, the fact that Jack Ruby shot and killed Oswald only added to the suspicions that maybe he was taking out the potential suspects of a conspiracy that I've heard flown around, or everyone from the mob, which is probably the most likely candidate, to the Soviet Union, or even to Vice President Johnson himself. So there's a great deal of debate on who actually was behind the killing, or whether it was simply Lee Harvey Oswald acting alone. So this leads us now to the Warren Commission, which, what happens to the strange circumstances that surrounded Kennedy's death caused people to wonder whether Oswald had acted alone in killing the president. So President Johnson appointed the Warren Commission to investigate the assassination. They determined that there was no conspiracy and that Oswald and Ruby had each acted alone. Additional government investigations and many private ones never found credible evidence of a conspiracy, but yet there are still the fact that there have been some conflicting government reports and some things that don't seem to add up to certain people. And it's really hard for a lot of people to accept that a loser like Oswald could have taken out a man that many people consider to be as great as Kennedy. So now looking at Kennedy's legacy, as far as foreign relations, some felt the drama of the Kennedy presidency was more evident than its achievements. However, in foreign affairs, relations with the Soviet Union had improved. The Peace Corps produced goodwill towards the United States. As far as domestic achievements, Kennedy did not have much success with domestic issues. He acknowledged that the nation's social, economic, and environmental problems would take many years to solve.